I forgot to
Save me from this road I'm on. I just remembered now.
I've forgotten. Guys, welcome to Ifemi TV. I'm Ifemi.
I'm Ifemi.
And together we are called Ifemi. Yeah, guys, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Okay, it's like this. I'm doing it like upside down.
Oh, good. It's been a while, guys, and you're wondering what happened. You've not heard from us in a while. Yeah, guys, it's been 2 weeks. We've not been posting back to back. Actually, there have been some issues, there have been some reasons why I've not been posting. As you can see, the first thing you must have noticed is seeing our background, you see that it has changed.
Yep.
I'm wondering what is happening. Yep. Actually, the background has changed because so one of the things that have changed actually.
Of the background.
Yeah, has changed.
It's different.
So guys, it's about our relocating, moving to a new house, leaving the old house and coming to a new house.
It was hectic. It was
demanding. Thank God I work from home. I keep saying it seriously. Because it happened within 1 month. Was it up to 2 months? No. 3 weeks. 3 weeks and few days. Within 3 weeks to 1 month. Yeah, is that? I think, yeah. So guys, within 1 month, we're able to get a new place and then we go.
So we want to gist you guys.
I want to let you guys know what actually happened and and that's why we've not posted actually, because we needed to settle and you understand now. Sure you get it. That's what actually happened. So it all happened. Should I start?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. It all happened that we came back from church on a Sunday. I think we went to our headquarters on the mainland, Bagada. So we came, whenever we go there, I would come very late because of the distance. So we came back and then we saw that I was just, because whenever we come back, we keep it from where we normally keep it, and then the two of us were always fighting like, oh, we open the door, bring it, babe, bring it, let me open. No, I open. No, you know, open this. No, we just catch some phone like that, and then we'll be like, who opened the door first? So I tried to open the door. Then when I saw the envelope.
No, when you were opening the door, an envelope fell from the door, like
I think
from the doorknob. I mean, like
it was
person hang it on the.
Yeah, it was hung by the door, and then I didn't tell her immediately. I just kept it there, and I opened it. It was around 7 p.m. It was already late because we stopped by somewhere to say hello to our people. And then, lo and behold, guess what it was? See, you sit there. Quick notice.
It is what
I was like, I don't understand.
It is what it is.
That I should evict this property within 3 weeks. I was like, no, Lagos State government, at least they give 3 months to 6 months. Like it's
no, for what reason? Like she was like.
I will even still go to that.
Apart from Lagos State government,
she was like she needed an apartment. She needed to use it immediately. Was that not what the relationship was like?
Yeah, she said she needed to use it immediately, and that we're owing for how many months?
She said we were owing for 3 months.
Which is not true.
We were not even owing. So guys, guess what happened? This is what happened. When we paid our rent, and then we paid our rent, and then a month after we paid, she told us we should give her some time, that she wanted to renovate the house and put the house in order. So because of the nature of my work, then I wasn't working from home, so I was busy. I was even traveling then, so I wasn't even in Lagos. She was not aware that I traveled. I think I flew to Adamawa, Kano for like 2-3 weeks. So I was in competition with this woman. This woman was like, the work was still going on, and then I was on the mainland.
Because where we stayed, some things in the house.
The way we stayed is actually on the island. So I was just like, okay, now we're preparing for wedding. I was running up and down my job. So we're just busy then, and we've not packed. So I decided to call her one day and tell her that, okay. Fast forward, we started buying things. We started bringing in things we needed to buy. We started bringing chair, mattress, and all that. So we started bringing it and putting it, Yeah, I'm just fast forwarding it to where we started bringing it. Not there, like keeping it where we kept it before we brought it to the house.
No, the thing was that, I think you're getting it wrong.
Okay.
The thing was that we paid her.
No, I know.
After she was being paid, she asked us to give us 1 month.
To
give her 1 month, that she wanted to fix her house. because probably the person that was there before
spoiled some things,
spoiled some things.
And all that.
You know the funniest thing, the flat she showed us,
that she gave us,
that she said, oh, when we came, when we got there, when she came to when she was showing us the apartment, she showed us a very new apartment that
neat,
like it was neat.
Okay. The kitchen,
everything was fine.
Rooms,
so by the time we came back, like to come and check the apartment again, we saw that someone has moved in. Isn't that what happened?
Yeah.
Someone
in fact, it was an embarrassment that day. She skipped something because actually in our church, we were preparing for our wedding then, and then where I was staying on the mainland. So whenever I want to get married like that in the church, right? You bring the church marriage committee, yes. About 2 women will follow you with your wife, and everybody will come and check where you actually want to put your new family, you understand? So we came around, it was embarrassing that day. I brought them, when we got to the house, I wanted to enter there. I was surprised that it had been painted. Another person has occupied the flat we paid for. So we're like, like what's happening? In fact, it was too much an embarrassment. You can't imagine you telling someone, let me take you to where I've rented. Okay, come and see. And then you get there and someone else has already moved in there. I was like, what is happening? So we put a call to the woman, and she started talking one or two things. She gave us another place. Like
she said the next apartment that the person was about to leave.
Yeah, she now made mention of something. She said, I can refund your money. I said, madam, refund our money. She sent her number. My brother has started today. She no refund money. We have to just like my wife said. She now said she has another place that she was going to give us. That the person was about to leave. Abi?
Yes, that the person was about to leave. That's so we should give the person that she had already shown it to the person to leave. Now so like by tomorrow the person will be there again. So now when we got there, the guy was like it was as if I think yes, he was still even looking for us. He wasn't ready. The guy in the other apartment was not ready to leave. So all this back and forth was up to a month. And
another 1 month.
And we paid. There was then when my committee had to, because they said they will not
the other just say it straight. No, they said one of the women that came.
According to them, they said they will not approve.
One of the two women.
No, it's not that. Okay. Like according to my committee, they won't approve date unless they see the apartment that the house they are moving to is ready and is actually furnished. So then they now have.
We've already printed ID.
Yes. So they came back. You know the funniest thing, when they came back, the guy was still there. Everything was still in place. I mean, in his house, his chairs, everything. My committee had to enter into another person's apartment because my committee members that went with us, they had to enter. Women, yes, 2 women. They had to enter into that guy's room.
They were more than they were considerate.
You can imagine.
Because it's crazy, like. So we couldn't even enter the room.
It's not even my room. Me, I didn't even enter because I was mad. Like I was annoyed.
It's like I don't understand. How could I pay for something and then you put another person? They are now telling me that someone wants to leave. This way did not have an exact day to leave. You know that this guy left to just leave it to our wedding. I had to just rush some things, pack, do everything. We just had to just force everything inside and then, guys, everything was almost on to 2 months. Do you know that this woman started counting? Okay, no. This woman did not give us.
She didn't even give us receipts.
Can you imagine?
Even after, and
it was after we kept disturbing her and all that. After all the scenario, we were just trying to cut it short so that you guys just wanted to update you guys about what happened actually. So now, I think it was November. It was after like 6 months or 5 months after we moved in. That she now one day one of our neighbors that came back from work. That time I was still going to work. Like then one of our neighbors said, "Mama landlady brought this receipt that we should give you." And I checked it and I saw, this woman, like, I was like, this woman, they want me. She backdated.
What was there? No,
that's not funny. That's not even the only thing that amazed me. No, she now reduced it to 11 months. That was different from what was on the
11 or 10 months.
She reduced it to 11 months. After backdating it by 2 months.
She
backdated it to the initial date we paid.
Not when we
She didn't even backdate it because I paid it on the 28th of the month. She didn't even backdate it to that 28th of the month. She backdated it to the 1st of the month that we paid. And then she now backdated it by 2 months. The 2 months that we were doing that back and forth. Now she backdated it by 2 months and now calculated 11 months. That will be the rent, how much you pay. I just collected it because people were blaming me that why didn't you talk that time? I should have said something.
No, you called her now. She was not telling you that you are proving that like you're
No, you are skipping something. I didn't call her. No. Okay. I just kept the receipt. This is still in our shelf. I brought it in. So I just kept quiet, and then when it was the dot of 10 months, she started calling, sending WhatsApp message. I was like, I don't understand. I was just ignoring.
No, you know what we were even thinking that is this one actually really winding up because we still have like 3 months. We still have like 3 months. So we still have like 3 months. I mean, before the money expires.
Before the expiration of the money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when she now brought the letter, she was not saying that we've
defaulted for 2 months. For 3 months.
For 3 months, what is there now? That
I was like, and I'm not explaining to her. I was like, she now said, your receipt cannot lie. I'm not like, Femi, you've missed it. It was that time that she gave me that receipt that I was supposed to have spoken. But just, she got use legal for me. Because sincerely, she was not like receipt. And I said, madam, come, I transferred this money with my bank account. I will go to, I don't even need to go to the bank with my app. I generate my account statement. I'll show you the date I paid. I called our other neighbors and they confirmed this. When did you move in? There was no agreement. I was just like, I just did my church mind there. So that's how this woman started whining also. She'll be calling with a different number. You know the funny thing, she doesn't have it that she now send message with one nonsense grammar and say, a lawyer, she wants me to go. I was like, hey, this one don't say I'm surrounded by lawyers. She want to start, I reported to my lawyer said, let's not take her serious. 6 months is the required time, like the minimum number of months she's supposed to give to get the house. After that 6 months, if you do that,
besides, our money has not expired.
Based on when we paid and when we moved in. This woman was also, she's just so heartless. Okay, long story cut short. That day now, we now saw that letter. She said, because you defaulted, I need to use my property. I just kept the letter. My wife was worried. I said, babe, don't be worried. Okay, there's something. Actually, tell them that we even, the house itself is not good. The way we're making noise.
We actually managed, and the fact was that when we're moving to that environment, we already told ourselves that
we're not going to
spend more than 1 year. Actually, we planned to actually leave after 1 year. You understand? But it was not even up to like. So, are we going to leave a house that we actually paid full rent and then we are not ready? Our money has not expired.
We're not about 9 months or 10 months.
Yes. So we're not like, okay, let this money expire first. Before
we already said so we're already preparing.
When we expired, the was already telling us we've defaulted for 3 months, and
that the lawyer will evict us. She will take it.
And the place was horrible. Like I went through depression over that in that.
You know, the number of time we preach from that road.
Many things.
And what I will say, there are days I will spend money. I will call guys to push. What has filled inside my car before? It's a small car. It's a long car.
Nah. That place, it's I don't know how to put it. Like another ocean entirely. It's like a river. We lost a lot of things there. Number one, we lost our car there because there are many times I had to enter into the water with him to push the car out of the water. Many, I think it's uncountable. So and
we took that car there very heavy, very okay.
No, the car is not even okay anymore. So it got to a point that early in the morning, if I'm going to leave, I mean, if I'm going to get to work on time.
We leave by 4:35. Later we leave by 5:30. We are late.
Even if we're not driving, there's a particular place whereby there's always traffic. Always. And in fact, before that traffic said, before we get out of the road, we have to take bike to get to the road, like the major road. Where I will not take bus to work. To take bike is another problem. Bike men, if you are not auto too, they will not want to carry you. And they say it's only you that is going to.
500 from a short distance.
I'm telling you, it was horrible. The road was bad. Anytime I'm on bike, like it's coming back from work, I'm always having.
You don't understand. We are not exaggerating, guys. We are not exaggerating.
No, this is how I can even say because I'm always having body pain. I'm not always feeling good. I'm not always feeling happy. I'm not always feeling fine. I just force myself to smile. And I'm not that kind of person. I'm the kind of person that I'm always lively. I'm always happy. And I told myself, I never knew that, I could actually go through something that would make me this, how do I put it, that would make me this sad.
Actually,
I always tell myself something
we
that
didn't know that that's how that place was.
I always tell myself something that every time I'll always be happy. Nothing can kill my joy. But that place, my dear, na joy killer. Oh, sorry to say, na joy killer. So, but it now got to a point that okay, we now said, all right. Actually, we're looking for a house in another place, in another environment that's actually close to the road, and then it's not always flooded. It's very good. The estate is very good. So we now said okay, but the amount they were calling that place, it was actually it was on a high side. It's like triple of what we're paying at that one place. So we now said okay, let's do half months. Like let's see in 6 months time if we'll be able to like get enough, then we'll leave that place. So when we told the woman, we even told her it wasn't. We didn't even tell her we wanted to give her half of the year, but she even now said even if we want to pay, that she wasn't going to get collect money from anybody, like any of the tenants. She wants everybody. All the tenants were like, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
5 tenants. She said she wants everybody out. So people were like, they were like, that's how she used to do that. After a year, she will ask everybody to go so that she can get new people for agreement. Those ones to pay agreement and commission again. So that's how she used to do. The roof of the house is.
If we continue to just
that's leaking. Everything is bad.
I want to thank God that after that letter, God provided a very spacious,
oh my God,
beautiful environment. Guys,
oh my God,
a nice house, very big,
very spacious.
though it's like double, in fact triple of what we were paying.
Yes.
I paid. God provided it
conveniently.
We are happy every day.
To the major road, no need for bike, no need for.
Closer to our workplace.
It's very close. So, and
the environment is friendly, and then the road, interlock, even the company interlock at least.
Yeah.
You can, a car can be safe now, and then the more cars are going to also provide.
Everything is.
So, guys, that's why actually we've been away for a while. We're trying to. You understand now? That it was not easy. She was going to work as the one going through the stress, honestly. It was not easy moving up and down from one place to another. The way they go down. Hey, there's something I wanted to say. Wait. There's something I wanted to say. Sorry. See, if you stay in Lagos, don't let, what's it called? Don't let all these agents find you. They will take you too slowly anything that you're a family man. They'll bring you to a house that has like 2 ancestors. That this is room and parlor. House that in my village, okay, in my town, is kitchen. You need to do 1 room, 2 rooms and parlor and kitchen, toilet, bedroom, everything inside. They say, this house, now 1 million.
House hunting was funny because we saw different houses. And we're like, people, this is the best house. Like, if you know what I mean, what that means in English, like Sheila Jabile, like is it dog house or goat house? And then they will see that people are like this is a family, and then the next they're taking us.
They will tell you to pay, to even pay.
Before they brought us to this one, the first 4 took us to
ridiculous.
I was not asking, is this the toilet? The agent now said, I was asking if this is the bedroom, or maybe if this is the kitchen or something. The agent guy now said, no, it's the living room. I was like, eh?
I said, you put this long chair,
I said, did we miss road? The one of our just one chair cannot even stay inside this place. Even that later brought us to a very nice place that we so love. And then now when we now got here, let's just you guys, something else happened. So actually when they showed us this place, we loved it. We made an agreement with the guy that would come and make payment. So now they don't want us to make payment. You know, this is Lagos, you got to be smart. You can't just pay for a house that you are not even if you've seen it before, you need to come back again to look at it, because it's possible that 4 persons are paid for that house. So now we came back again, we didn't want to make payment, but we now got it just so that someone else has painted the place. My husband was already saying, let's go back, they've gotten this, they've collected this place. I said, let's chill now, let's call the caretaker. So we called the caretaker and I said, no, nobody has paid for that. I'm like, but this place is painted, neatly painted. And he was like, yeah. I said, okay, so when we're about to leave, like to go out of the apartment, somebody just came to meet us that he's actually a tenant. So we're not like, okay. And I said his own place, he was having issues with his own apartment that is leaking or some other things. That so he has been calling the landlord, they were not answering him, so he decided to move to this place. So we're like asking him that, is the landlord away? Is the caretaker away? He said no. Then we're like, okay, let's just see what's up. And the caretaker was like, we now told the caretaker about what's happened. The caretaker said he doesn't have rights to actually do this. That, but they should go and post his own apartment, and then they will fix its place. That was how we got to know that, oh, this place is ours. Because at first we're like, we've lost this place. We've lost this place.
You know now, so
as in,
now we are happy. I've got my wife's smile back. And then
this is my smile.
It is well, huh? Thank you very much. Thanks for listening to our story. And we're just trying to it's like we're apologizing.
What Lagos landlord did to us.
Because we've been saying we're giving you back to back. Now that we've not actually posted.
Sorry, yeah.
We really appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Subscribers, comments.
We are still on.
People engaging.
Like,
go to Facebook. For people on Facebook, check for Ifemi TV on Facebook. Then subscribe.
We have a new page now.
Subscribe on our Twitter, on our YouTube channel.
Please subscribe. Just press. Did we notice that we don't subscribe?
Like, just watch. We'll be seeing 2K, 1 point something K views, and then not like, please.
Imagine, I'm not like. I think this 1 point something K viewers. I think
they are all the Ifemi family. The family will continue to grow bigger.
And they subscribe. It's going to be lovely. We love you guys.
Instagram with Ifemi TV. If you have some questions, comment. We really appreciate your comment. Let's engage one another, and then be free to add comments, like, subscribe, and then we appreciate you guys. And then we'll be dropping video for you guys now. Trust us. Nice videos.
I wanted to say something, but I forgot.
Yeah, she wanted to say something, but I cut her short. Yeah.
I forgot to know.
So guys, thank you very much.
We love you.
Subscribe, like, turn on notification bell. Bye bye.